the main government agency, there's a government agency that people don't hear about that works inside the Department of Homeland Security. There's Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, which is obviously well known to everyone, quite notorious at this point. There is another agency called Citizenship and Immigration Services. The full acronym is USCIS. And essentially, their job is to administer the legal immigration system. And for the most part, that has been for decades just a function of processing people's legal immigration applications. It's a fee-funded agency, so anytime someone applies for an immigration benefit, they pay a fee. That's what funds the agency. In the current administration, the government has weaponized this agency, and it's done it in two ways. First of all, it's done it to pretty much close off any possibility for people to get legal immigration status. So if you have a pending application, if you have a green card application, if you have a visa you've applied for, the aim, the very explicit aim inside this administration is to block those avenues by which people can regularize their status. But at the same time, they're using now these sorts of routine appointments. I'm talking about, the spouse of a U.S. citizen who shows up for a routine green card appointment, who's getting detained at that appointment. I'm talking about people who have work authorization. If you go into detention centers, you pick the state. The types of people you're finding in these detention centers right now are people who have work authorization. These are people who have actual legal rights to be here. And the administration
who served in the U.S. military.
I mean, the list is long, absolutely. People who've served in the U.S. military, people who have family members who are citizens, people who live in so-called mixed status families with people with different immigration statuses. But the point is, you have people who actually have played by the rules and who are playing by the rules, who are literally in the process of playing by the rules. They are showing up to an appointment to update their status, who are nevertheless getting arrested. And the principle behind that, to me, is nothing short of an absolute attack on the rule of law. And that's one of the things we're seeing now.